truck. Chevy is Canadian, right? Or like whatever, American. I don't know rules the road, but you're causing more of the problem. Like, you think it's the guy with. So we're here at the 2023 Auto Show here in Toronto, Metro Toronto Convention Center. The OPP, the Ontario Provincial Police, have an exhibit here showcasing the vehicles that we have out on the roads, frontline vehicles. I got a Chevy Tahoe behind me, a Harley Davidson, a Ford Explorer, a Dodge Charger. We also have a promotional vehicle here, a Chevrolet Corvette. It was donated to us by Chevrolet for the Auto Show exclusively to bring some attention, make some conversation, and get some buzz going about policing, about the OPP, and about recruitment. What we really want to tell people is that there is a career waiting for you in law enforcement, and if you're interested in thinking about a career, come on down to the Auto Show, talk to some of our recruiters, and see what it is like across the province as a member of the OPP.
Why did they get that for themselves?
They did.
This is owned by General Motors. It's not owned by the OPP. So General Motors did all this and decked it out to promote their brand. Right now, we have officers all across the province, and we are looking for the next batch of recruits to come in and do the job of policing. We wear uniforms, we have body armor, we have use of force. The most important tool that we have is our mouths to communicate, to talk to people. Law enforcement is our job, and sometimes we don't make people happy when we're stopping them for a traffic violation. But again, it's all about public safety, community safety, traffic safety, and the job of law enforcement is a vital one to keep our community safe. And anyone who values their own communities and wants to give back and work in public service, working with the OPP, a great opportunity, a great career, great people to work with. And if you want more information, come on down to the show or go online to opp.ca/careers and apply today.
It's over here. Can you be strong? Can't do it from there.
That would be a fatal flaw in the design.
It's not comfy in there. Ready? Oh. Right over here. Oh. Yeah, you're not getting it.
Auto show. As long as you're good. They're fun to drive.
He's like the
Go get a sticker.
yeah, you want to be the media relations officer.
That's why.
The highway safety division.
My truck,
Yeah, the highway safety division. So that's why he does see him on Facebook and Twitter and everything. He covers, you'll see him on the news because he covers all the accidents of the 401 rescue.
Our physical health and mental health are very important in the community and even in law enforcement. Within the OPP, there's a lot of support services for officers who deal with tragedy and trauma. It is something that affects every one of us, including uniform officers and our civilian staff. And just like the mental health crisis really across the nation, we get called to many mental health related calls. And again, our job there is to maintain the peace and public safety. And so being able to talk and communicate using our mouths is the most effective tool. But again, there are so many supports and services in the community for people to access, just like within the OPP, to have support for members that suffer from mental health related issues after dealing with a tragic circumstance. Everything affects people differently, and we want everyone to be happy and healthy, and keeping officers working towards our goal of community and public safety is so vitally important.
Yes, there we go.
So we have all different vehicles in our fleet, including these Harley-Davidson motorcycles. And for all our motorcycle operators out there, this gives them an ability to get through traffic, get to situations sometimes much quicker than you can in a patrol vehicle. If you're dealing with a congestion, a traffic crash, there's traffic everywhere, you can't get through the lanes. Driving a motorcycle can assist the officer in getting to that location, and we can also, on patrols, travel and observe much more easily when you're riding a motorcycle. Obviously, you need to be careful, and riders need to be very cautious of what's going on around them. But they're super skilled and highly trained in the operation of the machine, and it is a great tool, for officers really all across the province.
Yeah, you got it on the front seat. Print screen.
You notice there's no door knobs in the back. No door handles. You can't even roll down your windows. You need a password to get out of it too.
Okay, well, let's do a picture in front of it. Okay, let's do that. You can show your features.
You don't even realize, actually how much may actually be going on behind the scenes we have already.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right? So anytime you are driving on the highway, if you see red and blue lights flashing like you see on this police vehicle or the other car behind me, you are required by law to slow down and stop, pull over to the shoulder, and wait for officers' directions. Now, if you're ever driving along the highway and you see a stopped police car with their flashing lights like this, you are also required by law to slow down and move over into an adjacent lane so that you don't pose a hazard to what's going on the side of the road. Some of the technology in these vehicles, we have computers, internet hotspots, all kinds of connections in there, but we also have brand new technology including automatic license plate reading cameras, which is part of the dash cam and eventual body cams and in-car cameras. They will record the happenings around the vehicle. They will also scan the license plates of vehicles driving by, and they will automatically compare them to a database, and they will tell us whether there's a registration issue, if maybe the registered owner of the vehicle is unlicensed, suspended, or even wanted under a warrant. So there's a lot of technology in these vehicles. And again, if anyone's interested in career law enforcement, come on down, check it out, opp.ca/careers.
And his kids, I mean, his parents.
Right on. You bet.
Yeah, it's fine. I've seen them go by. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello. Does he like the police car? We could probably sit inside of it if it goes around on the other side. We can hop in. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, but he had a very good
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
No, we're not using those. That's a General Motors car. They decked it out for the OPP, so there's no cost incurred to the OPP.